top stories. Get the news before it's history in the morning.
When you look at all the medal hauls, the individuals that have been part and parcel of it, different sporting codes. Also, well done to the para-athletics team. I talk about Masala Masuku as well, Makutu, who also did extremely well. Timothy Mwesen, who did well in the 81 kg, the judo. Kale Rodemeyer, the pole vault. Oh, well done. Earning silver medals as far as that is concerned. And of course, there was this moment.
He's taken the stable out of Sinesipho. Brown away well with Dambile out wide. Kennedy certainly given himself every possible chance into the straight. Marawa and Taylor. Kennedy on the outside. And then Dambile coming through. It's going to be the favourite. The favourite who wins the gold medal is Dambile of South Africa from Marawa of Nigeria. And in third place, Taylor of Jamaica.
But what a moment. We watched that in real time at the Commonwealth Games, storming to gold in the men's 200 meters with that blistering 19.96 seconds. Sinesipho Dambile. Good evening and welcome to the show, champ.
Good day, how are you?
I'm happy, I'm proud. I want to congratulate you for making us all so happy. What's the feeling and welcome back home?
Thank you so much. It was a moment, you know. It was a special one. That was for me. Yeah, I was well prepared for that, and definitely wanted to make South Africa proud as well. So it was good.
When the gun went firing off, I mean, did you ever imagine a time of 19.96?
Man, like for me, it was never even about the time. You know, the moment was bigger than anything. For me, all I wanted was to win the gold and to enjoy each and every moment. Just like I said, when we get to the championship, it's no longer about the time. We throw everything outside. It's up to who execute the best in the final. And I did exactly that. And then it gave me the gold. So I wasn't actually looking at the time.
But I almost threw something at the television because I know how difficult it can be sometimes, you know, when you're running in the inside lane, and I was looking out for you and you weren't appearing up until that final straight. What were you feeling, and at what stage did you believe that you've got this?
Yeah, I really stayed patient, you know. I didn't want to panic in those moments, because a lot of athletes do panic in those moments when they don't run the curve that they actually would have hoped to run in the final. And then in big stage like that, and you make a slight mistake and then you're out of the final. So for me, staying patient, making sure that I'm relaxed. And then I definitely did believe that I had a lot on my turn. I did believe that my strongest part of the race is always the last 50. So I just kept making sure that I keep everyone into my pocket. And then when I went on the straight, I knew that I had it.
We saw you earlier this year, though, Sinesipho, when you won your first Diamond League race, and now you're a Commonwealth champion. I mean, what has changed in your athletics this season?
Man, it's the exposure is always been beautiful out there, you know. For me, as an athlete, I've grown as well, you know. Because at the end of the day, for me, I want to compete against the best guys in the world. That's what I've been working for my whole life. And now being on the circuit where I can literally say I'm one of the top 1%, the best runners in the tournament in the world, it's been insane. And just being able to be invited in those Diamond Leagues without me even saying I want to go to that Diamond League. Them sending calls, you say, yo, we need Dambile there, we need Dambile there, we need Dambile there. It's an honor, and for me, it did change me. It did change all the way things are happening right now in my life.
I mean, your former coach, Thabo Matibedi, I mean, he's moved now to Malaysia. He's one of the people that you dedicated part of your success to your support team too. What's your feeling now that he's left us? I spoke to him about a week ago, and he's off to Malaysia.
Yeah, I mean, it's not nice, you know, the fact that our coach, the guy that I started my athletics with, and then now it's literally leaving in the middle of the season. And I would have hoped, and I would have liked that he could have stayed until the end of the season, and then, you know, but he had to do what he had to do in that moment, and we had a great success together, you know. I give him all the credit in the world. He did literally played a big role into my career and making sure that I'm this athlete that I am today. And they did teach me a lot, and they got another opportunity now to go rise as a coach. I know he's a great coach. I know he's going to do great where he's going, and it's always been focused. He knows what he's doing.
What was the welcome like when you got back home?
Man, just insane, you know. It was just hectic, man. Like seeing my teammates, seeing Gift and them, it's just been that moment for me, and I love it because it's something that we spoke about earlier in the year, the time we were running South African season, going to European tour. We were preparing for this moment, and my goal this year, the biggest goal that I had was making sure that I win the Commonwealth, and I did exactly that, and I've achieved my biggest goal that I had for the year. So it's definitely been insane, and the fact that I was able to go out there and go as the favorite and making sure that I rise under the pressure that I had, and it shows that I am the person that I think I am.
Oh, Sinesipho, I love your confidence, man. That's why we can proudly talk about you in the same sentence as the likes of the great Frankie Fredericks. I mean, that's a major, major achievement.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. That's a legend in our sport. That's definitely a legend. And seeing my name up there, definitely, it shows that the commitment and the work that I'm doing is actually paying off. So I love that.
What was the first meal you looked forward to having when you got back home?
Hot body chicken, some dumplings. That's what I'm hoping that I will have tonight. And yeah, that's actually my favorite meal. So I'm hoping to have that tonight. Yeah, definitely. I'm hoping to have that tonight. So,
the dombola.
The dombola, yeah.
I hope they make that for you because it's been a long flight, and welcome back home. Yeah. Like I say, you deserve all the mlekwa that you can possibly get.
Yeah, I really do.
Yeah, please, man, continue the great work. I look forward to having you in studio one of these days, just to talk more about you, your past, your background, the family life, and also just your dedication to the sport. And here we are today, 1996. It's the last time we won an Africa Cup of Nations, so that's why it's easy to remember 19.96 as your time. Yeah. So thanks so much, Dada man. Have a good time at home. And like I say,
I appreciate you.
We appreciate you, Baba. We appreciate you.
Thank you very much.
All right, that's 3-time South African 200-meter champion Sinesipho Dambile, just arriving back home to Mzansi, and all he wants is umlekwa. If you don't know what that is, I can't help you. Ask the person right next to you. We'll be right next to you when you come back here on #MSW tomorrow.
Marawa Sports Worldwide on 947, Monday to Friday from 6 to 7 p.m.